Hey guys, what is going on? Lego Man 123 are back tonight. And so I'm doing a bit of a different video today, as you can see in front of me, because I'm going to be doing a thoughts video on all my Harry Potter Funko figures. And the reason for me in a different location today for this video is because for the Funko Pops to stand up, you need a flat surface like this table, unlike where I usually film most of my films where it is carpet, so then they won't be able to stand up properly. So that's why I'm in a different location. So without out of the way, let's get in today's video. So starting off from the Philosopher's Stone, we have Harry Potter in his sorting hat while he's sitting on this stool. I really like the design of the stool. I like how Harry's like grasping it with his hands, and then how like they have this cool sort of motion with his feet sitting on it, and then I like the little design on the part of it here, and then his robes are really nice as well. I really like the black, and I like how they haven't already put his Gryffindor tie on there because he hasn't been sorted yet, so I really like that. Also like how you can see his white shirt, and then when we move up to his face, I really like these glasses. I like how they just didn't like print them on there, I like how they molded them out and fitted on there. Then I also like the design of the sorting hat, how you can see his mouth and his two eyes, and then this cool part at the back. And then I like how you could see his hair, but I kind of wish they maybe done the hair or the sorting hat a bit of a different color, because it's quite hard if you see from a far distance to tell which is the hair and which is the hat. So I kind of wish they maybe chose some different colors for that. Next we have Ron Weasley also on the sorting hat. And the sorting hat's a bit of a different design to Harry's one. It's a bit of a maybe darker brown, like his ginger hair. Then we have this part down here, and also with his robes, I like how he doesn't have his Gryffindor tie, but he does have like this sort of Gryffindor pattern on his grey sweatshirt, which is quite odd. And then I like his facial expression, but there isn't one there. And then I like how he also does the motion with him, like sitting down and grasping the stool, and the stool design is great. Next we have Seamus Finnegan from the Philosopher's Stone, and I really like how they created a specific scene, because in the movie when they're doing Charms class Wingardium Leviosa, his feather explodes in his face when he does the charm, and I really like how they've created that with these cool like burn sort of design or like smoke design on his face. And I like how he's grasping the wand and his clenched fist. And then his cool sweat shirt where his robe is great. I really like how you can see his Gryffindor tie, and then also like a bit of his white shirt. And then his pants are great too. And I also like the design of his hair, nice slick back, but also really sort of messy design as well. And then like you could see his hood at the back. Next, we move into Year 2, the Chamber of Secrets, and to start that off, we have Hermione Granger in her herbology class. Sorry about that. I really like the design of this mandrake. It just looks really cute, but also pretty spooky, because it does look it's about to scream. And then I like the design of the herbology sort of brown sort of trench coat. Really like that. And then these ear muffs to make sure you don't faint from the scream of the mandrake. I really like the design of them. They look pretty fluffy and they fit on the head pretty nicely. Hermione's hair design is great too. I like just how many different sort of curves and waves are throughout her hair, and then her shoes are great designed as well. And I like how you have her brown gloves on too. The next one we have is Ginny Weasley from Chamber of Secrets. I really like the design of Ginny Weasley, especially the inclusion of Tom Marvolo Riddle's diary. I really like that, and also this cool little feather is great too. I really like the design of her robe, and you can see her cool dress piece and then her long socks, which is great. And then I also like the design of her hair as well, like all those wavy curves. And then her face with the freckles is a great inclusion as well. Next we have Dobby from the Chamber of Secrets as well, and he is a free house elf because he received Harry Potter's sock at the end of the movie. I really like the design of his ears. I just like how big they are. And the design of his nose is great too. And then I also like these different like wrinkles throughout his head. I think it represents Dobby very well. And I also like the design of his clothing with his rag. I think that represents Dobby very well as well. And as I said, his sock as well. Next we have Harry Potter from the Chamber of Secrets. And this is him when he went to the hospital wing after a Quidditch accident. I'm not going to spoil the rest, but I really like the design of his pajamas with that blue and white striped design throughout the pajamas. And I also like how his arms in a bandage, really like that. And the design of his hair is great too, with all those different sort of curves and different lines throughout his hair. And I like the inclusion of his scar because he's not Harry Potter without the scar. And then once again, I really like those glasses. And then the final Funko Pop in my Harry Potter collection is Fawkes from the Chamber of Secrets. But this is the Funko 2019 Summer Convention Limited Edition exclusive. This is Fawkes Flocked. And I really like the addition of this cool sort of fire detail. The reason it's in the box is because it does feel really nice. I like how it does feel. It feels really like furry and that sort of stuff. And the reason I did keep it in the box is because the sort of golden detail here and on the wings, it is very loose. So if you like shake it around or like if it accidentally falls, it can very easily come off. But otherwise, the design of it is great. I really like the face of Fawkes, and then her claws and her sort of bird feet are great as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, because I really did enjoy sharing my thoughts on each of my Harry Potter Funko Pops. So once again guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I cannot see you soon. Goodbye!